Sarah, run!
I can't!
For fuck's sake. Was that the last bus? Hey, you okay?
Why'd you have to go and ruin it again?
He wasn't the one, Sarah, believe me.
He was lovely!
Maybe he'll be there next week. You sure that was the last bus?
Didn't even get his number!
Sarah? Where have you been? I've been looking for you for hours.
Please, you gotta help me.
What happened?
Guy from the club. He's in the woods.
What?
He's dead. He's in the woods. He's dead. Please, Tony, you've got to help me.
What the fuck happened, Sarah?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I remember.
What's the matter?
He's down there.
Who told you? Come on, it's okay.
I woke up on that ledge.
Fucking hell. I told you not to get in his car, I fucking told you.
I thought we left him back at the club.
You seriously don't remember anything?
I just said that, didn't I?
Well, what's the last thing you remember then?
Look, can we just call the police and get this over with?
Are you fucking stupid? You've woken up next to a dead body and you can't remember anything. You do realise how dodgy that sounds.
I didn't kill him.
Well, who did then? His trousers are around his ankles, Sarah. That's no accident.
You think he attacked me?
The point is, if you say you can't remember anything, you're just going to look guilty. Listen, Sarah, let's not make this bigger than it has to be.
What do you mean?
We make it so we were never here. Think about it. As far as the police are concerned, we got a lift home with him, only to find he was drunk, swerving all over the place. So we got out and walked home instead.
We can't prove any of it.
We don't have to. The fact he really was drinking supports our story. There's no reason to doubt us. It'll just look like he swerved off the road, panicked and ran into the woods, couldn't see where he was going and fell off a cliff. Sarah, I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Okay? I mean it. We're a team, you and I. We stick together.
A year, Tony. A fucking year. How's that even possible?
It's possible, believe me.
Am I really that unattractive?
Stop it. You're beautiful.
Really? Yeah.
Smart, fun, sexy, sophisticated, and classy. Fuck off!
Twats!
Well, maybe not sophisticated and classy. You know what? Fuck 'em.
Hey.
Men. We don't need 'em. We're a team, you and I. We stick together. You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Can you hold this for me?
What are you doing?
If the police find him with his trousers around his ankles, they might get the wrong idea. Best to keep it simple. Right. Apart from your phone that's in the car, are you sure you're not missing anything else? A hair slide, an earring, a false fingernail. Because if they find anything of yours at this location, our story becomes a lie.
Don't think so.
I need a definitive no.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Right. Then let's get going. Fuck off, you pervert! Shit.
Tony!
Why can't people just leave us alone?
Oh my god!
Sarah, wait.
We just missed the last part.
Sorry, that was probably my fault. Can I give you a lift?
I thought you were never gonna.
Haven't you been drinking?
Just ignore him.
Just trying to help.
And it's much appreciated.
You know she lives in the middle of nowhere, don't you? Whatever you do, don't turn it on. They'll try and trace our movements, okay? Fucking hell, are they for this?
Oh my god, that's awful.
I know, like, I was only trying to help the guy. Anyway, we ended up in lashings till about 6 in the morning, drinking chili shots.
Oh my god, he used to work there.
No way.
Lashings?
Yeah.
You know what, mate? I think I'll walk after all. Can you pull over, please?
What's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter. I just prefer to walk.
Oh my god, are you jealous?
Don't be ridiculous.
You are, aren't you?
Can you pull over, please, mate?
Go on, admit.
Gary?
Just ignore him. He's just being over dramatic. You're fucking crazy! Tony! Tony, come back! Tony! I can't leave him out here. What if something happens to him?
Close the door, I'll pull in. Stay with the car.
I guard it with my life.
Tony! Tony, mate, where are you? Tony!
Okay, we've still got enough time to get home before it gets light.
Why did you run off into the woods?
Even if the battery dies or the petrol runs out, it still supports our story. I thought you couldn't remember anything.
I remember that. We are just friends, aren't we?
I'm a fucking queer, Sarah. It was an act, okay? A fucking act to get you out of the car.
What was so wrong with being in the car?
It was dangerous. He was drunk. Look, I know you're trying to make some sense out of all of this, but don't, okay? It's not going to help. Right now, we just need to focus on not making any mistakes. Okay? Come on, let's get home.
What were you gonna do if I hadn't have come back?
I'm too tired to think, Sarah. Save it for when we get back.
No!
I don't know. I didn't know whether to stay with the car or try and get help, but I got so cold waiting I thought it was better to walk.
Why didn't you call the police?
I was going to if you weren't at home. Come on.
Tony, get away from the edge! Get away from the edge!
Stop it!
Get away from the edge!
Gary! Gary! Go!
Oh my God! Sarah! Sarah!
What? Come on, we need to keep going.
Why are you lying to me?
What?
You were fine with him in the woods, I was there. You were the one that pushed me on the fucking cliff.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
So what happened to Gary then? Was that an accident too?
Oh my God! Sarah!
Was it?
I thought you were dead!
What did you do? Tell me!
Please, Sarah. I didn't mean for this to happen. We're a team, you and I.
Not anymore.
Don't say that! Please. You're the only person who's ever fucking cared about me.
Stay away from me.
Sarah!
Fuck off!
Look what you're making me do!